Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing all of the Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 2 images that we have so far. Over the past couple of days, we got ourselves a bunch of new images for Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 2, some of which I have talked about on the channel already, but some of which I have not. So I figured a recap is in order, and this will also give me a chance to talk about each of these pictures in more detail, and obviously these are all of the pictures that we have so far as of July 12th, 2023. So the first one that we have here is of course the poster for Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 2. Now I imagine we will get a full-on version of this poster maybe at Comic-Con this year. It seems like Comic-Con will definitely be dropping some Dragons Rising Part 2 news, so be on the lookout for all of that, but I feel like this poster will be revealed officially at Comic-Con this year. The poster itself though is looking pretty great so far, I must say. I really enjoy the lineup here, our same lineup that we had for Part 1, so Kai, Sora, Ryu, Lloyd, Aaron, and Nia. No Zane, no Jay, no Cole. I know that might be disappointing to some Ninjago fans out there, but you guys gotta remember this is our core lineup for Season 1 of Dragons Rising. These 6 characters right here. And I think they all look pretty good. Aaron is also in his new ninja outfit, which we have not seen yet fully in Dragons Rising so far. We do have the minifigure though, and we also have ourselves a look at his ninja costume on the original poster for Dragons Rising Part 1, but here we get a better look at the entire suit, and also Aaron does not have his hood just yet. I imagine that will be added very soon as well. Behind the ninja, they appear to be back at the Imperium Monastery, perhaps trying to interact with that source dragon that they have in the basement, because it looks to be a very similar environment to what we saw towards the finale of Season 1, Part 1. The next picture that we have is one that I have not yet talked about on the channel. This apparently comes from Part 2 as well, and it comes from a moment where Sora is apparently attempting to train with her mech, maybe even her technology power, but as you can see, she has put a hole in the monastery wall, which isn't all that great. Lloyd is probably talking to her about that. And even though this picture doesn't really reveal a whole lot, this is technically new for Dragons Rising Part 2. We also have this image of Kai and Lloyd. Lloyd is using a spray bottle of water to try to extinguish the fire that is burning on Kai's costume. I feel like this is also at the monastery, with the background very much suggesting that it is inside the monastery somewhere, and in my opinion this could totally be from a moment where Kai and Wildfire are trying to train her heat elemental power. I believe Wildfire will become a student of Kai. They will be training a lot in Part 2 and even beyond, and so far the training, as you can see, is probably not going as well as Kai would hope, hence his face and hence why his costume is on fire. Luckily Lloyd is behind him with a spray bottle ready to extinguish any fires that possibly appear as a result of Wildfire's training. Next up, this one I've talked about quite a bit on the channel, we have the famous image of the spirit of the temple trying to communicate with Lloyd. Still not really sure who this spirit could be. I posted a video earlier talking about who exactly this spirit could be, but I do like the image here. Seems to be a pretty intriguing scene. Can't wait to see what actually is said during this moment in Dragons Rising Part 2. And finally, we have this image right here featuring a stone golem of sorts. Now, spoilers for Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 2. In 3, 2, 1, you have been warned. This is Cole using his new power-up, as was revealed by various Ninjago Part 2 leaks from a Thai Ninjago website. And this is actually the earliest image that we have for Part 2. This was revealed quite a long time ago, pretty soon after Part 1 came out. But now we finally get the context surrounding this scene. This apparently depicts Cole with his new power-up, so that's pretty interesting to see. Can't wait to see what else Cole does with this during Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 1 Part 2. And with that being said, guys, those are all of the pictures that we have for Dragons Rising Part 2 so far. Like I said, Comic-Con is slowly approaching, so I imagine we will see a full-on version of that poster, plus maybe a trailer. That would be nice. And then we will have a bunch more to talk about regarding Dragons Rising Part 2 and everything in between. But of course, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about all of these images, and are you excited for Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 2? Leave all your thoughts down below, and hopefully you enjoyed today's video. That'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.